something. See something. Say something. Under the sun. Under the rain. Under the rain. Under the sun. Vigilant.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching the Sky Pulse FM. Presently, we are still at Iperu Police Training, where we're having the community police training with the VGN personnel. Here, presently, in this morning, the state commander and the national morning commander are here in advising the personnel of their behavior and how to conduct themselves.
No more will send you call. You have to follow the normal protocol. Do everything. I'm not the only person here. There's some of my commanders here, colleague, the commander for monitoring, the commander for that's weapon. So you have to obey order. You have to do things. You don't want any fight, as we have been doing before. Everything will go smoothly, quietly. Everything will be done very well. There is monitoring around here. There is monitoring everybody. So please don't root to your class master. Do everything and leave the rest. Do your best. I appreciate you. Those people that does not know me, I'm Commander Adegbenga Adesanya, Ogun State Commander. Abaki Igba. Always go to the front. I don't like cheating. I don't cheat anybody. So please cooperate with others. If anybody offends you, try to get in touch with somebody that can settle everything. Don't want peace trust here. Amen.
On the field, the national monitoring is an important department from the national to the state command. As we are saying, the national monitoring are making serious efforts to make everything in order. As we have the national monitoring commander Ishola Agbon on his interview.
Firstly, the national monitoring department is a national body. The impact of the national monitoring in the organization is to monitor all vigilante group of Nigeria activities in the nation. And you can see, the National Monitoring Department must establish in each state. Due to it's not possible for someone to stay in Abuja to be monitoring each state. That's why we have the National Monitoring Department in each state to monitoring the vigilante group of Nigeria member activities, so that the national monitoring is the one we fish out the bad elements that we have in the organization. You can see in Nigerian police, because the Nigerian police is our father, so that's why we are training by the Nigerian police. We have the state monitoring in Nigerian police. We have IGP monitoring. Yes. So the IGP monitoring supersedes the state monitoring. That's why we have the CG monitoring. The CG monitoring is the national monitoring, and that's why the CG monitoring, we are calling national monitoring, must establish in each state, because we are going to monitor everyone in the state, include the state commander. So our motion, firstly, the national headquarters send the national monitoring down to this training ground to monitor all the activities of the vigilante group of Nigeria in the training, and to make sure that there is no terrorist or kidnapper. And the Commander General asks the national monitoring to monitor all the vigilante group of Nigeria to make sure that there is no terrorists in that training. The training is meant for pure vigilante group of Nigeria, and that's why the national monitoring on ground. Number one, let me tell you something. When we reach bridge, we will know how to cross it.
Okay.
But the vigilante group of Nigeria, we have been trained by the Nigerian police since 2016. We have went to the series training in the police training school.
Okay.
And this training is also community policing, because the vigilante group of Nigeria, we all know that is a grassroots organization.
Yes.
But this training that we came for is community policing. But we cannot say we are not using vigilante group of Nigeria again.
Okay.
But when we reach the bridge, we will know how to cross it.
So, monitoring department is having some of the sector commanders on ground on the field, where they are with much of their officers and the officers are performing very good in the training and other activities. Where we are having Commander Kudabo and one other commander from Owode, which is popularly known as Water. So both of them will be interviewed and see how their performance are and how they are doing in their theory.
My name is Kudabo Sunday Joseph, Set-up Commander, Vigilante Group of Nigeria, National Monitoring Department, Adodota, Set-up Command. We cannot rate ourselves. Other people are the people who rate us, like the Nigeria Police, that we have good relationship with them, and other security agency in our environment. They are the people who can complement our efforts in Adodota local government, and the people in the community. Our relationship is very cordial. We work together to achieve one goal.
My name is Omidiji Adekunle, aka Water. I'm from the National Monitoring Department, Ogun State Command, where I am the sector commander, Yewa South Local Government Command. We have a very cordial relationship with the Nigeria Police. Why we work hand in hand to combat the security challenge in the area, because we live in a very strategic place. We live at the border area. We work hand in hand with the Nigeria Police. We work hand in hand with the Nigeria Customs. We work hand in hand with the Nigerian Army, because we have two army barracks in where we come from. We work very hard because we are community police. We believe we are community police because we came here for community police training. We work very diligently with the community. Even with the KBC, the ballets, if anything happens, we rush down there to comb whatever they call us for. I can say the community police training is mainly because of Water, because I'm the provost of over 2,000 trainees. I'm the provost of the community police, which I do my work diligently. I do with the officer of ground. They will just be hearing water here and there, water here and there, water here and there, and we work. Our strength is very high from Yewa South local government.
Say no to crime. Say no to crime. Say something. Say something.